624 maximum distance in arrays. Here we have the array. We return the minimum element and maximum element distance. So here we have a brute force approach. In brute force approach, in, bu- in brute force approach, we have a minimum value and we have minimum value. First of all, we calculate the minimum value of each inner array. Like first one, so we have C, the minimum array present the inner array 0th position. We calculate first of all array's 0th position and the maximum element. So maximum element should be present maximum element should present at in position. So here is the in position. So this is the minimum value, and in maximum value, say one I position, I matrix, and here is the I matrix. Yes, I matrix, and this value is in -1. This is also till in -1. So we found the minimum value. So we found minimum value is 1, comma 4, comma 1. So we found plus minimum value is 1 and maximum value. So maximum value is maximum, we take maximum function. This is we calculate the maximum value 3, 5, and 3. So we see the maximum value is 5. So we different this 5 minus 1 equal to 4. This is our answer. So this is a brute force approach. This is a brute force approach. So now we solve this problem using one pass. This approach takes time is big O of n square. Big O of n square. So this is use time. So we want to try better. So we create a new approach. So here is the minimum value. We create a minimum value variable. We create a minimum value variable, and in minimum value we store one E5. This is the maximum integer maximum value. This is the int max value. This is the int max value, and also we have one another variable that is max value. So max value is -1 E5. So -1 E5 equal to integer minimum value. So integer minimum value and integer max value we store. Now we create another function int in. So int in basically store the array's size. Now we want to create a loop. This loop basically pass the each inner array, like we get auto one type, and that's we pass the array one array from we pass the array from arrays. So basically we're creating this. Now we say now we create a variable a0. A0 basically store each inner array minimum value. So minimum value is stored array 0 position. So we store array 0 and array in position. Array in is basically stored for maximum value. So maximum value is present at array's back. So we hold the maximum value in a in. Now we create a difference variable. Now we create a diff. So basically understanding this is the main logic. So diff is a hold maximum value of itself. So maximum value is itself, and is other is the a0 value. So other is maximum value. Other is the minimum value. So basically an value. Sorry, difference and an minus an is basically the minimum value. So we minimum value. So we minus it is minimum value. So we minimum value, and another one is maximum value minus a0. So using this we calculate the difference, and other hand we update the minimum and maximum value. So minimum value now minimum value is mean of ARR0 and min value. So which one is maximum? The store minimum value. Now we calculate the maximum value. Sorry, update the maximum value. So maximum value is max of ARR of back, ARR dot back, and the maximum value. Maximum value. So our loop is complete, and we return the difference. We return the difference. So that is the auto scaling step. So we move on the code, then we solve this. So before going to code, we solve it using this. Already we are solved this, so we talk about this. Here we see. Here you see in first. So first of all, we see in this array element, min value is maximum value, and min value is maximum value, and x. Sorry, one mistake here. So now we see minimum value is maximum value, and maximum value is stored minimum value m. So we see here array size is three. So 1 to 3. So m is basically 3. So now in first iteration, I repeat one iteration. In first iteration, we see in first minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 3. So a0 is 1 and an equal to 3. Now difference. And the difference here the difference we store. Sorry, as it's one other variable difference. So one other variable is difference, and difference basically stores 0. Difference basically stores 0. So difference is 0. Difference is currently 0, and we calculate the minimum value. So sorry, we calculate the maximum value. So we different an basically the maximum value or mean value. So our mean value is currently the maximum value. So our maximum value is 1 e, our maximum value is 1e5, 1e5 for maximum value. So 1e5 minus 3. So we now we our answer is 5, 3. Now our answer is 3, and maximum value minus 1. So maximum value is minus 1e5. So maximum value is minus 1e5, and it represents minus 1, minus 1. So our value is 1. Value is 1. So in the difference, we calculate the maximum one. So here maximum one is 3. Maximum one is 3 because maximum one is 3. And now we store a0 is here and an is 3. So a1, a3 is so here x means x max is represented by maximum value and x mean represented by minimum value. Now in the second iteration, so we update this first. Now we move on to the second iteration. So in the second, we see our our a0 is 4. Basically, our we see this is the minimum and this is the maximum. So we stored a0 is 4, a in 5. So we differentiate this. So we see here now our minimum mean value is 1. So our max value is 5. So here is the answer is 4, and here is the answer is 2. So our so now see our difference maximum difference is 4, and we update the minimum value and maximum value in the second last iteration. In the last, our a0 is 1 and an is 3. So minimum value is 1. We see here minimum value is 1 and maximum value is 3. So now in this position also 5 minus 1. This is a 4. And also the difference value is 4. So the maximum value is 4 basically. So we update the minimum value and maximum value. Now we don't have the any other inner element because our aim is 3. Our aim is 3. So we return that difference is 4. Is 4. Now move on the code. Now we already write this code and we already solve this. There we calculate the minimum and maximum value. We also and the difference is 0. The array size is we don't need the array size. We cut it first. We don't need the array size. Now we are creating this array loop, and a0 is basically storing the minimum element, and a of n is storing the maximum element, and we calculate the difference, and calculate the update the minimum value and maximum value, and return the difference. And we see I already submit this, and now see this app separate. So thank you guys.